was born in the gutter, raised in the gutter, came from the gutter, so I'm blazing it gutter. I was born in the grime, raised in the grime, been through the strife, now I'm chasing the shine. I was born in the streets, raised in the streets, the road's too cold, so I'm raising the heat. I was born in the bits, raised in the bits, and you can't show me this shit about nines and bricks.
You see, I come from the very same place that raised me. A place where you watch no face when your shit's crazy. A place where you get laid with the waste when you enter the race too soon and can't keep up with the pace. Now make room, cause Ace plans to be here until my very dying day. Let's get one thing clear, I fear not one of these fake MCs spitting off bar while Ace just spray with ease. So please, I'm in the major league. I'm like Kevin Keegan back in the day. All I want is my peace.
Here we go again, standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. Gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying to put us in the pen. Not this time, now here we go again. Standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. Gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying to put us in the pen. Not this time, now here we go again. I'm paranoid, running around, hustling again in my ends, trying to build on some muscle with my friends in the gym. It's just grim, and I can't help but sin. It's surviving, who's helping when this heat on the street tries to melt your men. I put my life on the line cause I help a friend. Next time I will need help from them. Here I go again, run another scale to bend. I'm like, hold on cause I've seen it ending. I roll on, no more pretending. When I get the crown I'm gonna keep defending. And when I fall down you can keep remembering how I came up, chasing my heart, plotting my schemes. Cause no one really sees your dreams. It wasn't my fault, I wasn't born with cream. I'm calling out for this money cause it's calling me. Standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. I gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying to put us in the pen. Not this time, now here we go again. Standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. Gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying to put us in the pen. Not this time, now here we go again.
Standing on my own, trying to make a little bread. Stressed cause I'm getting watched by the feds and the vex. Cause I know that I cops with the best. And I guess I just wanna take me down like the rest. It's the HST, what you expect? You don't wanna start the block, might pop something hot for your legs. I gotta confess, I ain't even trying to be the best. I'm just trying to raise enough just so I can leave the next. Here we go again, same ish, some snitch. Said my name to the pigs cause I wouldn't give him a tick. Here we go again, that boy's giving me lip. I ain't splitting his lip, I'm trying to put him a kip. And here we go again, somebody trying to steal my flow again. Pigs wanna put me in the pen but I ain't going in. Somebody better tell them players on the road again. Jealous enemies on the road like.
Here we go again, standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. I gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying to put us in the pen. Not this time, now here we go again. Standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. Gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying to put us in the pen. Not this time, now here we go again.
My family and friends depend on me, and that's a whole heap of pressure. You have to agree, it's like I'm rolling so deep in the streets. It's hard to turn back, even though I have a lot of love for my peeps. I'm trapped, and it's like I'm not supposed to make it. If I had one chance, believe me, I'd take it. I wouldn't waste it, that's on my seeds. That's why they won't let my foot in the door, because I won't leave. Alizé and weed's always been part of the system. We're heaven sent, but we ain't Christian. I'm trying to make you listen to me on a wider scale. That's why we've came out with Stop Us Now, and it hasn't been done to this day. You see, real recognises real when we don't play. Plus everybody knows that HST's gifted. That's why they wanna see us all shifted.
Here we go again, standing on my own, trying to hustle with my ends. I gotta come through for my family and friends. A bitch trying